Andre SOG Ward versus Sergey the Krusher Kovalev, June 17th, Mandalay Bay Arena, Las Vegas. The rematch. This is the most anticipated rematch that I've seen in a while. A lot of fans are split at who they thought really won this fight. We learned a lot about both fighters in the first matchup. We saw the good things that they did, we saw the bad things that they did. We saw that Sergey Kovalev has some pretty good boxing skills and cracking power, but we also saw that his endurance wasn't up to par, and his attack was mostly concentrated on the head. What we saw with Ward was that he's a very tough, durable guy with a lot of boxing skills. He knows how to fight dirty on the inside and get away with it. He's also very multidimensional, where he can fight on the outside, he can fight on the inside. But we also saw that maybe he started a little too late in this fight. Maybe he let a little too many rounds go by before he picked it up. And also, does he have the power to take Kovalev out? Ward had a great body attack in the first fight. That's probably what depleted Sergey Kovalev's stamina in the mid portion of the fight. I feel that in this rematch, a body attack from either guy is crucial. This body attack needs to go from round 1 to whenever the fight ends. Kovalev did a lot of headhunting, but at the end of the fight, he started picking it up to the body on Ward. And there was one instance, I can't remember whether it was the 11th or 12th round, but Kovalev threw a left hook that landed on Andre Ward's belly. And Ward definitely showed effect from that shot. I feel both guys are going to attack the body in this fight early, which means a close combat kind of fight. But Kovalev is going to have to be very careful in that kind of a battle, because Andre Ward is known for his headbutts. And a bad headbutt could change the dynamic of this entire fight. A bad cut, bad headbutt. As far as the keys to victory, I think Andre Ward needs to do pretty much what he did in the first fight, but he needs to pick up early. He can't just lose those rounds. But in that process, he is risking getting clipped by Kovalev. Ward's going to have to control the distance, get on the inside when he wants to, and stay on the outside when he has to. He's going to have to bank the rounds when he can, because it's hard for me to see Andre Ward KOing Kovalev. If Ward wins, it's most likely going to be a decision, like in the first fight. As far as keys of victory for Kovalev, Kovalev is going to have to definitely work the body early, break Ward down, so he could set up Ward for the KO upstairs later in the fight. He's going to also have to tighten up his defense, especially since I feel this is going to be a close-up fight, a real close-up, dirty fight. Kovalev also needs to keep in mind that he was the champion in the last fight. He knocked Ward down and had a close fight for the rest of the matchup. And at the end of the day, he didn't get the decision. So Kovalev is going to have to go for the knockout. He's going to have to be even more aggressive and tenacious in this fight than he was in the first one. As far as my prediction goes, this is a tough fight. It could go either way, definitely. But if Kovalev doesn't end up getting headbutted in this fight, I see him winning. I see him winning by knockout. In the first fight, we saw that Kovalev's power is legitimate. He can put Ward down at any time. And if he starts the attack early to the body, breaks Ward down, then sets him up for the KO upstairs, that's good. What's going to happen, I feel. If the fight ends up going to the decision, it'll probably be Ward as the winner. That's just what kind of fight this is. But yeah, I'm taking Kovalev by knockout in the later rounds. Real Boxing 100, out.